Alright, today we are talking about the surface area of pyramids. We've already talked about surface area of prisms. So today is just pyramids. Make sure as you are watching this video, you are filling out your notes page. So at the top of your page, all prisms have one base and they come to a point at the top of the shape. The height makes a right angle down from the point of the pyramid to the base. So if you can kind of visualize, the height of a pyramid is going straight from the top, that point at the middle, right down through the middle of the shape until it reaches the base. And then just like prisms, a pyramid is named by the shape of its base. So looking at our first example here, they tell us find the lateral and total surface area of the rectangular pyramid. So if you recall from whenever we learned about the surface area of prisms, lateral surface area is without the base. Total surface area is including the base. So we know this is a rectangular pyramid, so that means this rectangle in the middle of my shape is the base. So for the lateral surface area, I want everything that's not that rectangle in the middle. So that's going to be my triangles. So for the area of a triangle, that formula is 1/2 base times height. Now, if I notice, I have two different shapes of triangles. I have this triangle here, which is the same size as this triangle over on the other side. But then these two triangles are different from those two, and they are the same size. It doesn't matter which one we find the area of first. I'm going to go ahead and do the one in the reddish color first. So that's going to be area equals 1/2. The base of this triangle is this 20 centimeters times the height is 42. So now I can do 1/2 times 20. We talked about multiplying by 1/2 is the same as dividing by 2. So 20 divided by 2 is 10. So this is 10 times 42. If I multiply those, I get 420. So this triangle is 420 and this triangle is 420. Now I'm going to do the blue triangles. So again, still a triangle. The formula did not change. 1/2 base times height. So 1/2 times the base of the blue triangle is the 32.5. And that height is 40. So I'm ready to multiply. I don't know what 1/2 of 32.5 is, but I know that it's really easy to get half of 40. 40 divided by 2 is 20. So then this is just 32.5 times 20. And when you multiply those out, you should get 650. So the area of the blue triangles are 650. So now I can find the lateral surface area by adding up all of those triangles. So if I do 420 plus 650, that is 1070. And then I take the 1070 and add the next 420. get 1,490. And then I have one more 650 to add to that. And I get 2,140. So the lateral surface area is 2,140 centimeters squared. Now, to find the total surface area, I need to find the area of that rectangle in the middle. So, for the rectangle, that formula is area equals base times height. So the base of the rectangle is 32.5 and the height is 20. Well, I already did that multiplication for the blue triangle, so I know that that area is 650. So now I can find my total area by taking the lateral surface area and adding the area of the base. So I'm going to do 2,140 plus 650 to get 2,790. So the total surface area is 2,790 centimeters squared. All right, moving on to that next example on your paper. It says all of the triangles are congruent. Find the lateral and total surface area of the triangular pyramid. So the first thing I need to look at here is this word congruent. You may not remember what that means, but congruent means that they are the exact same size. So they're telling us that all four triangles here are the same size. I'm still finding the lateral and the total surface area. So I take my formula for area of a triangle. So area equals 1/2 base times height. Looking at this triangle, the base is 7 and the height is 5.8. On this one, 7 and 5.8, neither one of those are super easy to cut in half. So I'm going to just go ahead and do 7 divided by 2, and I get 3.5. And then I do 5.8 times 3.5. When I multiply those out, I get 20.3. So each triangle has an area of 20.3. So if I'm finding the lateral surface area, that's without this triangle in the middle, then I have 3 triangles that are all 20.3. I can either add 20.3 3 times, or I can just multiply by 3 since they are all the same size. I'm going to multiply by 3 here. And then in my multiplication, I have one number behind a decimal. So in my answer, I need to have one number behind the decimal. So my lateral surface area is 60.9 centimeters squared. And then to find my total surface area, I just need to add in that base. So I'm going to take the 60.9 and add 20.3. Whenever we are adding with decimals, we keep that decimal lined up. So the total surface area for this triangular pyramid is 81.2 centimeters squared. Okay, you need to flip your page over and answer those last 4 questions.